Good afternoon, everyone, and Sir Arnel. I am April Nicole P. Patigayon from BS Cream, India.
I'm the Lapil.
Good day, everyone. I am Dagatan Delight Grace, and today's presentation we will address about the topic the role of technology in a global world. April Patigayan will explain to us why we selected this topic.
So, we choose this topic is because to understand or broaden our knowledge about not just the role of technology but also the technology itself, because we all know that there are negative and positive impact and also challenges that we face in using technology.
Define the issue or concept of the role of technology in a globalized world and explain its global relevance. So, here's are the breakdown of the issue or concept. First, connectivity and communication. So, technology including the internet, mobile communications, and satellite has facilitated global communication and global communities through instant communication and social media platforms. Second, economic interdependence. Technology facilitates global supply chains, enabling efficient sourcing, manufacturing, and distribution, while e-commerce platforms, digital payment systems, and logistic advancement reduce cost and complexities. Those are the breakdown or issue of the concept. Let's go to the relevance of technology in a globalized world is immense and continues to grow. First, driving force of globalization. Technology drives globalization, driving advancement in communication, transportation, and information technology, which are essential for the current level of global interconnectedness. So, in conclusion, the technology is the central nervous system of the globalized world, facilitating the flows of information, goods, services, capital, and people across borders. Its global relevance lies in its role as a catalyst for interconnectedness, economic development, the social change, and the shaping of our increasingly complex and interdependent world. Understanding its impact and implication is crucial for individuals, businesses, and governments alike.
Here are one of the examples provided. Its aspect presents present causes, effects, possible solutions, and global responses to technology in our globalized world. So, for example, the present causes is the poor digital infrastructure. So, we all know that in our country or the Philippines is known for its digital divide, in which that not everyone can afford technology because due to a low income or minimum wage of living, and we are so called poor, and the population is quite higher. Next is that the possible effect of that is that people in the Philippines has a limited access to education and jobs, because we all know that nowadays we are like involved in every things that we do is technology is involved, like cooking, cleaning, even in education and job. Just like I said, that we can nowadays no child are reads books. They are more likely to have technology, cell phones to learn to search it all to internet. And next is the possible solution of that, because we all know that Philippines is known for a divide. So the possible solution would be lower cost through subsidies and affordable tech. So we can make it low the cost of technology by giving subsidies and to uh, recycle all the technology, I think. So, yes, then its global responses would be World Bank and ITU, or digital expanses progress, so that if you if they expand the digital projects, so maybe they can provide a lower or affordable cost of technology.
So let us move on to the main point, which is the real life examples and statistics. We have here the four aspects, which is the causes, effects, solution, and the global response. So first we have causes, which is the economic inequality. So in sub-Saharan Africa, over 40% of people live on less than $1.90 a day, making digital access unaffordable. Like for example, in India, rural households earn far less than urban ones, making digital devices a luxury. So the second one is the effects, increased global inequality. So those offline fall further behind in education, income, and social inclusion. Like for example, during COVID-19, over 1.2 billion students lacked access to remote learning tools like UNICEF, depending education gaps. So the third one, we have the solution, lower cost through subsidies and affordable tech. Example, India's Digital India's initiative subsidizes smartphones and internet for low-income users. And the last one is the global response. We have here the NGO programs. One laptop per child offers rugged, low-cost laptops for children in developing countries.
So what I have learned to a small reflection of what I have learned in our topic, the role of the technology in our globalized world. So for me, the role of technology is very crucial and it's very substantial because technology is being a part of our life and in our daily living. We use technology. Like for example, in cooking, we use rice cooker, and uh, in washing clothes, we use washing machine, and even in education we use cell phone to search our what we need, and even in searching job we use technology. So I can say that technology is plays a big part in our not just in our country or not just in my life but also in our globalized world.
In my reflection, technology is the main connector in our global world, quickly linking people and businesses everywhere. It helps the economy grow internationally and lets different cultures share ideas easy online. Because of tech, the world is more connected and always changing.
Oh, my reflection about what I understand in our topic, the technology's role in a global world, it has deepened through exploring its various dimensions. I've come to appreciate the interplay between the technological advancements, economic development, social structures, and ethical considerations. It's not simply about the tools themselves, but also about how they are used, regulated, and accessed. At first, it seems pretty straightforward. Technology connects us. It makes things faster, and also it open up a lot of opportunities. Like for example, the businesses, they can reach global markets, and also the students, they can take their online classes through technology. And also, like for example, I can talk to my friends across the world instantly. So that is also the advantages of technology. But then you start to see the downsides of technology. The digital divide is a real issue. Not everyone has the same access to technology or the skills to use it effectively.
So in conclusion, or the summarization of our topic, so technology plays a crucial role in shaping our globalized world by connecting people, economies, and ideas across borders. It enhances communication through instant digital tools and enabling real-time interaction and collaboration worldwide. Economically, technology supports global trade and e-commerce, allowing businesses of all sizes to operate internationally. In education, it expands access to knowledge through online platforms, promoting global learning and cultural exchange. Furthermore, technology fosters innovation by enabling cross-border research and development. However, it also brings challenges such as digital inequality, cybersecurity threats, and cultural homogenization. Therefore, responsible use and inclusive access to technology are essential to ensuring that its benefits are shared equitably and global in a global society. So, lastly, a message from Guinea Rometi. Technology will enhance us. So instead of artificial intelligence, I think will augment our intelligence.